Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Katui Mary. My YouTube channel will be majoring on financial education, business ideas, productive habits, and personal development skills. Before we start, please hit the notification button, like, share, and subscribe. Today we'll be talking about the reasons why most educated people are poor. The first reason, financial education isn't given at school. Mostly in school, the subjects we are taught, they do not consider the money perspective or the money skills that we should have. For example, you find out that the doctors are trained to deal with the patients. They know everything about medicine, but they know nothing about money. That one creates a very big problem when those professions or those doctors are dealing with money. Another example is like the lawyers. They are trained to cram all the law books, to know all the rules and regulations, but they are not trained or they are not given any money skills that can help them in their future life. The same case applies to teachers. They are trained to deal with their students, to train them to score good grades, to become or to major on their careers, but they still know nothing about money. Therefore, school should consider teaching the money skills to the students. The second reason, the educated get uneducated immediately after school. Most people, after finishing their maybe degree, diploma, their masters, they throw their books away and their minds gets corroded. They forget everything that they learned, and therefore this makes them to be uneducated. Education is like food or water that you have to take and drink every day. The moment you stop learning, you get uneducated. So we have to learn on a daily basis. The moment you should stop learning, it's when you die. If you want to be rich, if you want to remain poor, immediately after you are done with your school, you can stop learning. But that's not my advice. The third point, or the third reason, the uneducated think that others don't know anything. They are arrogant, or they look down upon those who have low level education compared to their level. So they are not ready, or they cannot humble themselves to listen to other people. This makes them not to get wider ideas on what they are supposed to do, or on the ways they can earn more money, on the ways they can become more rich, and this makes them to be poor. For us to be rich, we have to be humble and listen to other people's ideas. We also have to listen to our young ones. They also have ideas that can help us. For example, the elder people, they fail to listen to the young ones who have the digital information that can help them. Then the fourth reason, the educated people waste a lot of money on unnecessary liabilities. Those people try to copy other people's lifestyles. What you see with your friends, maybe the car he or she is driving, you want to get the same car, yet you don't have the money to purchase that car. They want to wear each and every cloth that you've seen with your friends, or the clothes that are in fashion. They want to dress like that. They want to go to the most expensive hotels, but they cannot afford that. They think by doing that, they will show other people they are rich. But it's a vice versa. They are poor because they are forcing themselves on what they cannot afford. They can either take loans to maintain that lifestyle, and taking those loans because you are spending them on a liability, they make them to be poor. The fifth reason, the college debt. The educated people, they have to pay the college debt that they used maybe during their degree session that they were given, and at some point it reaches a point where it has accumulated, or they have the penalties that are increasing day by day. And you may find out that maybe someone had borrowed 200k and been given 200k, but at the end of it you end up paying 500,000, which is double or maybe thrice of what you are given. It's not worth it. The sixth reason why the educated people are poor, it's because they fear taking risk. Fear can never allow you to do anything. Most educated people, they fear failing, are afraid of failure, and if you cannot take what comes with failure, you will not be able to do anything or to prosper. So for the educated to be rich, they have to take calculated risk, and they have to know how to conquer the challenges and the problems that they face on their way to financial freedom. Then the seventh reason, it's because of irresponsibility. The educated think after getting that, maybe the degree certificate, the master's certificate, or the diploma certificate, it has everything. But your life is determined after what you do after you have gotten that certificate. What you do with your life, it's what brings that the outcome. What you do, it will determine whether you'll be poor, you'll be rich, or what you'll be in future. Then the eighth reason, it's because the educated people do lose their jobs. Even though after being educated you have a guarantee that you will at one time get that job, but there is no guarantee that you will have that job for the rest of your life. At some point you lose your job. Then after losing it, if you have no any other source of income, you become frustrated, you start pitying yourself. Then instead of building other source of income, you just become poor. Then it's like you are confused, you don't know what to do. Then even starting that a business, you don't have any skill to start that business. So the educated should maybe build other streams of income apart from their jobs to avoid that challenge. Then the ninth reason why the educated people are poor, it's because the more you stay in school, the more you become attached to your career or your profession. Maybe you just want that job, you don't want to do anything apart from that. Then instead of creating a business apart from your career, you just want to focus on that, and it's only that. Then the more you spend more time in school, you become isolated, you do not associate or socialize with other people. You don't even want to know what other people are doing. You just stuck in your own field. Then the 10th reason, the taxes are meant for the educated people. The educated, after getting their jobs, the government have the right to deduct that money from your salary. For example, the teachers, they do pay those taxes. You find out that NHIF is deducting money from your salary, NSSF, the teacher circles are deducting money from your salary. But those who are rich, their sources of income are not attached to the government in any how. So you find out that the rich people do not pay taxes, and if they pay, it's just a little percentage of their income. But the educated people, they pay taxes every monthly. So that's another reason that makes them to be poor. Then please remember to hit the notification button, like, share and subscribe for more videos.